Each block placed in this red circle earns 1 cent, and to participate, I've invited these 2 subscribers. They have 2 hours from now to make as much money as possible. Go. Okay.
Okay.
We gather wood, make tools, and I'll handle the crafting table. No need for extras.
And once their tools are built,
There's a lot of dirt, which I think will be an interesting resource.
dirt is easy to break and very close to the red circle. Everything is going well for now, but it won't last. I'm telling you.
Dude, what's that? It's a bunker.
We're going to use the button in the bunker.
Go ahead, press it.
It does nothing. We're not wasting time on that.
Alright guys, you're starting to get to know me. I'm not here to get ruined. So every 30 minutes, I'll make them an offer they can accept for cash, and it could completely change the game.
Currently, placing 1 block equals 1 cent.
I feel like I think
We already have 12 cents.
we're going to be rich, man.
Indeed, the money adds up quickly. In just 5 minutes since the event began, they've already placed 212 blocks totaling 2.12 euros.
Mining dirt again. Once my wooden shovel breaks, I'll immediately switch to a stone shovel since this isn't ideal.
While Pollux is breaking blocks above ground, Power Drake has gone into the mines to get stronger gear.
What's there? What? There's a real cave here? That's perfect. Nice. There's some iron here too.
Iron is really useful because it allows you to craft tools that break blocks nearly twice as fast, but Power Drake will discover more resources.
There's moss. Could it be useful? It mines quickly. You can harvest it with your hands?
The moss block can be broken almost instantly, so you can make a lot of money quickly.
Yeah, man. How's it going?
Lots of good news. Look at what I have in my hand already. There's a huge cave down there. There's moss and everything.
Another big problem is food, because what I didn't tell you is that if either of the 2 players dies, they lose 5 euros from their prize pool, so every heart is worth keeping.
Anyway, so I'm going to try to make a little melon farm real quick because there's water.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Here, look, make me some.
Of this. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was already hungry.
Starting a melon farm is a great way to feed yourself sustainably, but you'll need a water source, which Power Drake will search for.
Tap, tap, tap. I also built a big staircase here that will be very useful. Wow, that was close. I could have totally died there. Let's grab that little water source.
And he's also taking the opportunity to collect some moss blocks. Might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, he's right.
That's where you get the moss. There are glow berries. That could be good, just like that. Every time I do this, it's hundreds more blocks. I've already broken one. Oh my god, it's completely broken. All the blocks. It's incredible.
As he goes deeper into the cave, he'll find an intriguing structure.
Okay, there's a water source right there. And what is that thing? I don't want to explore it now. I'll wait a bit.
And he's right, because you'll see a bit later that visiting this structure is far from safe. While Power Drake was in the cave, Pollux removed a lot of dirt, letting them add more money to their pot.
And I have a few sites. I hope Power will be happy. That'll be good. Maybe we can make wheat blocks. We're reaching the stone layer. Copper. It's the worst ore, but it's fine.
So they've currently placed 651 blocks, so they have 6 euros and 51 cents in their pot. At this rate, guys, I'm going to end up unemployed before the end of this video.
Dude, you're here. Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm here. Do you have any stuff?
Well, I have my shovels, you know.
Basically, I found something weird.
Go ahead, tell me. Basically,
I found a room with 2 iron doors. We're going to try to get in. Go ahead.
I'm down. But maybe we should, I don't know, make some armor, right? Not leather, but something else.
Shouldn't we make shields? They're right to gear up, since if they die, 5 euros will be deducted from their prize pool.
I'll show you my spot in the cave, okay?
I've never seen it. I just stayed up on the surface farming.
But look what I found here. Wow. And there are doors. So, do we just rush in or break the doors? Go ahead.
Let's break the doors.
They're entering an underground hangar.
Do you see anything? There are strange noises.
There's some kind of skulk stuff. What is that? Look at the door.
Yeah, I'm waiting, but is there a warden or something? Look what's there. What is it?
Don't come closer, don't come closer.
It's a zombie with cancer.
There too, indeed. There are crazy mobs behind those doors, and they quickly realized that without armor, it was pretty risky. But their curiosity was way too strong.
What if we just leave 1 block like this? They can't get through.
Honestly, that could work.
Go ahead, let's break a block there.
Like that. You're a genius. I'll do it.
Above all, don't let him out.
No, don't worry. If we let him out, we're dead.
I got it. I'm going to mine next to it, okay? It looks like some kind of lab.
Wait, well, the experiment didn't work out that well, you know?
I'm not sure what experiment he was doing in that lab, but Power Drake will definitely find something interesting.
There's a chest too. There are chests, dude. There are lots of chests over there too. Look.
There's a creeper, but we don't get close.
The creeper has a little problem. Wait, there are gaps and everything here. Wait, there's a door here. There's more diamond.
These chests contain several ores that could be useful to them later.
Let's go say hello to the creeper.
Go ahead, but don't get too close or it's over. There's a computer. That's awesome.
Here's some wheat. Let's harvest it for food. More diamonds. We're crafting you a diamond shovel so you can clear dirt instantly. No, they're all in booths. There are 8 dirt blocks here.
There are really 16 dirt blocks here.
And yes, guys, we might forget it, but the main goal is still to place as many blocks as possible in the red circle. So every dirt block in these chests is worth taking. Here, man.
I have 40 dirt blocks on me, and most importantly, we have lots and lots of diamonds.
And it's by breaking this door that they'll find the thing that will change their adventure forever.
But I think that's where the red bunker is, yeah.
Maybe. Don't you think it's a bit worrying, all this?
Still, who knows? Maybe something wild is in that lab.
If Pollux is correct, what might be behind that armored door? Meanwhile, they'll place all the blocks they found in the circle.
Come on, let's put everything down here.
Go ahead.
We're getting rich right now.
Alright, come on, let's go. A little time lapse, nice and neat. Look how cool it is. Well, it might be cool for you, but I'm losing my money here.
Each block we place means Flyonix recovers more insurance.
Yeah, we're doing great right now.
Thanks to everything they've just placed, they're currently at 1,281 blocks, which is 12.81 euros.
You'd ask me less about what's in the bunker.
On the other hand, but maybe there's a failed experiment in there again, so
I'm glad there's no super evil monster that one-shots us.
I'm fine with that too.
Well, that's what we're going to find out right now.
Are you ready? This is it. I'm scared. It's death or riches. Be careful. Yeah, wow, no way, wait, we've corrupted everything here.
Opening the bunker corrupted all the blocks. They should have expected this after the failed lab experiment and the strange monsters inside. Their survival will now become much more dangerous.
Ouch. I stepped on something. I've got an effect on me.
You have something around you we can't break, so I wouldn't be much help, but the cave is covered in skulk and more.
If you've seen this video before, you know it's the same parasite that invaded their map. Unfortunately, they can't get rid of it, but man.
The wood. We almost have no wood left.
The wood, which is the essential resource for crafting tools in Minecraft, is also corrupted, and it's impossible to grow anything in this hostile environment. So yeah, tree saplings are out of the question. At this point, these guys are really at rock bottom. Since I'm feeling malicious, I'll use this chance to make them the first offer and get my money back. Things are really messed up right now, aren't they? Yeah, totally. You got a little too greedy, you opened the bunker. Honestly, if you hadn't opened it, none of this would have happened, but, it's a shame. I'll tell you how much money you have. Altogether, you have 13 euros and 44 cents. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Here's my offer. 4 chests, each for 5 euros. The first contains 2 efficiency 1 diamond pickaxes. The second has 2 radios for distant communication. The third holds 2 full diamond gear sets. In the last one, wood and 2 golden apples each. Okay.
I'm down. Let's take the PvP gear. Well, more like PvE, because if there are big monsters spawning like we saw in the lab, that's not great.
It's nice to have gear, but if we spend all our money, we can't mine anymore. Watch if I break this.
Each chest is worth 5 euros. Right now,
We can buy 2 of them. So we can buy a PvP kit and the chest with wood.
Go ahead, well, I'm up for it. Right.
you're at 13 euros and 44 cents. Okay.
The Tokyo walkies are useless right now. Unless something happens, there's one in the big cave and some on the surface, but we don't need to talk to each other, so it's fine.
We're going to buy these 2. That should be good.
Go ahead, the PvP and the wood then, okay?
PvP and wood. You should have 3 euros left.
They took these 2 chests, so I'm taking 10 euros from them. Ouch, I really saved up and I'm happy. But they still have an hour and a half for a comeback.
Dude, we're taking damage in this area. I have to take some gaps.
We don't have any more food, we have to...
Take some gaps if we want to serve it. Wait,
We shouldn't hit each other,
that one was ugly.
And that's where they're going to make a discovery.
Wait, there are real blocks. Wait. Actually, you have to go back every cycle. The thing is, it works in cycles. That means actually we only have a little bit of time each time to collect the blocks.
Perfect, that's it.
Here's an effective way to quickly collect as many blocks as possible.
There are millions of zombies. I'm going to die. We should have brought the Tokyo walkies. Dude, don't go downstairs. There are tons of zombies.
Oh my god, what is all this?
Surviving here is tough. With mobs, effects, and little food, they're in trouble. But Pollux is about to get an idea.
Here's a bucket. There are cows below. Want to make milk buckets for the effects?
Are you sure that's going to give us milk buckets?
I admit they're corrupted cows. I hadn't noticed that.
It's gonna be...
Spoiled milk bucket there. Well, guys, in the end, I take it back. It's not such a crazy idea after all. Sorry, my man Pollux.
At worst, even if it's cheese in the end, it makes Z wow. I dropped it.
How did you catch yourself?
About that, I panicked.
They were this close to dying and losing even more money.
But I told myself something. We don't really care about the corruption, honestly, except that there are mobs, because we can get the blocks back, so it's like at the beginning.
Yeah, but except that it's much longer to break and it's a lot more dangerous. The mobs, let me remind you that so far, except for the one shot, they haven't really done much.
With a full game, that's all. We made the right choice picking it.
They then gathered blocks for a good 5 minutes. And once they were done, but it was tough.
Let's lay out what we have and check the surface. Go ahead.
I'm ready. No, let's put everything down.
Because we must make up for everything we've lost.
Honestly, it's not so bad. They're catching up really well.
Why did we open this bunker. It's crazy. Originally, we should have done some good stuff like wood shapes. That way we would have optimized the blocks. But no, we were too curious, and well, that's a bad habit right there.
Their block tower in the circle is quite large, so I'll make my second offer of this video. First, I'll tell them how many blocks they've placed. You are at 11.25 euros. Here's my offer. For 5 euros, I give them a book that lets them teleport to the base of the circle with one click. It's useful if you're far away in a mine and want to get back up with the blocks quickly. How much does it cost? It costs 5 euros to get one.
It's a bit expensive, huh?
You're not taking it? Sorry.
But I think this isn't worth it.
Not very useful since we have water sources. I think it's fine.
They refused and now have only 1 hour left to place as many blocks as they can.
No, I think we're going to mine efficiently. There's a cycle. Wait, I'll get it.
Go ahead.
Proceed. I'm picking up everything. The cycle lags a bit. Now I added a water source. In 5 seconds, we move up and down, done.
But it's not bad.
Now that they've built a water elevator, they'll mine for 10 minutes and discuss something interesting while placing everything in their circle.
Anyway, if you see sometimes at the end of the thing, it says share or keep. We trust each other. I trust you.
I trust you. That. I saw a video where he did that. I'm not keeping the briefcase. I share. Because here there's no rivalry. Here we've stuck together. We've supported each other for 2 hours. We're the best.
They watched all my videos. Now that's dedication. You should subscribe too. Now that they're mining again, even more dangerous monsters will appear.
Perfect. There's a creeper. Be careful. They're in the hole. Wow, that's some crazy damage.
Ow, that's rough. How long? Move over.
Yeah, good catch. Don't worry. Behind. Wow, I'm going to die. It's over.
It's over. Box up.
Box up. Yeah, I'm boxing up. Bam.
They had a close call this time and used up most of their food during the fights. Now there's none left, so Power Drake will try to find more. The watermelon field they built isn't producing, so they need another solution. He'll find some cows in the mines.
Take the cows. I'll hit myself, man. Well,
because they're corrupted, they don't provide food. He only finds some berries in the cave. Searching for food ends up costing them a lot of time. Indeed, there are only 35 minutes left, and it's time for me to make the third offer of this video. But as usual, first, their money. You're at 15 euros 26. That's good. I have the last offer of this video for you, my friends. For the next 5 minutes, 10 players will come onto the server with a diamond pickaxe and will have to do everything Power Drake and Pollock say. Yeah, well, basically they're slaves. But don't worry, they're willing participants and there's no problem. And most importantly, the price is 10 euros.
Come on, let's do it. There.
We make 10 people farm in the mine and get rich.
Are they Golons or not? I'm not sure. If you agree, I'll announce it and we'll take the first 10.
If they start breaking our tower, that's bad.
No, they're your slaves, so they must obey and do whatever you say.
Okay, there, dude,
If we refuse. They agreed, so I took 10 euros from them. Now they have just 5 euros and 26 cents left. For a profit, the players must bring them at least 1,000 blocks. And here they come. First, they split everyone into 2 groups, one with Power Drake, the other with Pollux. Each leader then explains the plan to the players.
Guys, now I'm going to explain to you. We have to build the tallest tower with the blocks in the circle over there that you see.
Except that, as you can see, there's corruption everywhere. So, in 5 minutes, you're going to help us, you'll be our slaves, and you'll have to mine for us.
Mine as many blocks as you can and stack them on the tower. Good luck.
Here we go, the 5 minutes just started. Guys, here.
I'm going to name 2 people. Let's make Ninjax the collector. What you're going to do is go see everyone and ask them to give you the blocks. And then, you're going to put them in the chest that's above, okay? That's your job. You stop mining, you ask the players for the blocks.
And that's a very good idea from Power Drake. Having a player gather all the blocks makes things much more efficient. Okay, guys, I'm mining. I'm mining like crazy, man. I'm losing my own money here. Let's go.
Okay, 3 minutes.
With so many of us, the cycle moves really fast. Guys, 1 minute. Give all your blocks to the collector. Guys, give all your blocks to the director.
You're gonna help me place them because we won't have time otherwise. Thank you very much. Go ahead, let's do it. You have, go ahead, give me half.
Hurry up, in the chest.
Everyone, 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Everything in the chest.
In the chest. There. Perfect, guys, perfect. The chest is well stocked.
Place them with me.
Guys, put everything you have from the chest and 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
That's it. 5 minutes are up. The 10 players are banned after stockpiling blocks. Can they repay their 10 euro entry fee? He's going to be ruined.
They're stressing out right now.
Guys, honestly, they're really fired up. And to keep a bit of suspense, I'm not going to tell you right away how much money they have. In any case, what's certain is that they don't have much time left. So they're heading back to mine without wasting a single second.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was Ninjax. Wow, it's spawning mobs. What is this? That's why they said it wasn't over. There it is.
It's there. Pouch.
Stronger and stronger monsters are appearing here. Ah, do.
Be careful.
He has
spawned something huge.
Run, guys. This is crazy. Look at what I just spawned. Okay, guys, I've been watching her play and steal my money for 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I wanted to have a little fun too. He spawned some kind of spider. It's super thin.
Horrible!
Power Drake got too scared.
Yeah, the spider, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't have to go see it. In the end, guys, you don't even need to do business. Just place blocks in circles and you'll be millionaires. That's the real reason to live. I place blocks to live.
I think Pollux has completely lost it. Well, he got a little too confident. And I'm telling you, karma comes very quickly.
Come on, let's go. We're tippers. Let's mine as many blocks as we can.
Alright, Pollux is dead, so I need to take 5 euros from their pot. Ouch, they started well, but now things are getting more complicated.
What did I do? I felt like a fool, man.
Come on, let's stop mining. Who cares? Let's just try to survive.
While they only had 10 minutes left, I came to make them the last offer of this video. But first, let's see how much money they have. You have 16 euros 75 with what you have there. Oh, nice. And honestly, they're pretty pumped. Even after losing 5 euros, they've repaid their earlier 10 euro purchase. Now I'll present my final offer of this video. Roulette. The rules of the game are very simple. They can bet as much money as they want on red or black. Then, when they press one of these two buttons, if the color of the firework that comes out matches the color they chose, they double their bet. But be careful, if it's not the right color, they lose what they bet. You can also choose not to bet anything if you want.
You have to take advantage of it. You have to take advantage of it.
Right, it's up to you to decide. You have 16 euros. If you potentially bet everything, you can double it. Let's put 2 euros.
Let's put 2 euros.
Dude, this is gambling.
These are gambling games. Honestly, I think it's fine if we put 3 euros.
Don't assume you can win. Mostly remember you could lose with this.
Just a quick warning. Power Drake is right. Be careful with gambling, it's dangerous. One button is red, another is black.
I'm in. Let's bet 2 euros on red. It's my favorite color, so it should work.
They're betting small. 2 euros on red. My friends would have bet everything. Now Pollux will press a button. If the firework is red, he wins 4 euros. If it's black, he loses 2. Go ahead and press whichever button you like. Yeah, guys, well done. You have 4 euros. Nice one, yeah.
We should have bet 3, but it's fine.
And so it went from 16 euros 75 to 18 euros 75. They have 10 minutes left from now before the game is over.
Come on, let's go, Tipper.
We're going all in. 20 bucks. We're going to get them. It's over. 20 euros. Dude, at first we were doing great. We were curious. We opened it. We lost everything. Really everything from A to Z. And in the end, we're making a comeback.
They spent 9 minutes breaking blocks and only started placing them with 1 minute left. They really need to hurry. Okay guys, it's over. The 2 hours are up. They have nothing left to place or break. Now it's time to find out how many blocks they placed. Guys, you placed a total of 2,656 blocks, which is 26.56 euros.
That's incredible.
Man, but if you know me, there's one last thing missing before giving them the money, which could change everything. Share it or steal. Guys, I'm rubbing my hands here. The rules of the game are very simple. In front of them are 2 buttons. If they both press the green button, then they share the money. And if one of them presses the red button, then they steal the money from the other player. And it's even worse if both players press the red button, then all the money is lost. And let me remind you, they can't communicate at all.
At the beginning of the video, we said we'd share the money. Me, I'm sharing. I'm an honest man. After that, we'll see if he does the same.
Oh my god, this is awful. I know he's sharing and we trust each other. If I steal, that's a guaranteed 26 bucks.
And he predicted it, so he knew that at the end of this video, they would have to go through this test. But will they both keep their commitment? Power Drake knows that Pollux is going to share. He's convinced of it.
I know he's sharing. I trust him and he trusts me.
I'm sharing, so...
What's stopping him from just clicking the red button and taking all the money, since they'll never see each other again after this video? If the screen turns green, you both shared. If the screen turns red, one of you stole. Are you ready, guys? Oh, wow. Congratulations, you both shared. Well done, guys. Let's go. There you have it. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to support me. Maybe you'll get the chance to join this kind of event. This was Flyonics. See you next time.